I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I'm noble, you understand. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged... Just so. But I'm a distant relative. You know, I have another distant... If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. And it would do my... Please excuse me.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the upper class. Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war? None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. Greetings. I'm doing a Splendid, splendid. I have only... Who do you think did it, Bo? That's all I...
Why, Jack? Oh, heavens no. That...
The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? I used to protect somebody important. Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep... What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen the...
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Wow, it's pretty cold in here, and dark, too.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here. Can't. But you'd better find him quick.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. All I know is, as well...
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day, but not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrow Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrow Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see. If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man come, and you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes. He don't like shine. Snuff out Mulgrow Alley. So you want to know about the Shadow Man?
Go on, Dicey!
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, Even, is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Haven't you heard the bedtime? Oh, what I use? That may be true, but there is that if you're not afraid now, he's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, besides, nothing you have, child. And you're also, but perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded. If you want me to give, I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries. You alone carry the power to figure it out. Or you will never see your precious Bernard, or any other child I choose to for you. To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That
Poor woman. Completely mad.
If I could see her
You'll never
again,
take me alive,
I'd tell
you-
her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
You, I remember you. No, I don't. Oh, with the children. The 3 children. There were sounds from. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. What's that you say? The king? Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
All bets are off when you've got... Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town. I could have, but now we're both here. And that means one... Let me answer that. So, let's trade.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
The Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
The only thing I can't predict are the... Hi there, I'm Tea-Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's Master, the Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're... Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know. Observe. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day sarcasm. But what everyone else? Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacked by the order of Nanny Fortuna. I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
The Count? I love that guy. Finally, there's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so great. Now that's... So I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk to a cat, wait until the Queen...
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, the third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Even if she's alive. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but it is yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matt. X, Esquire.
Poor Even. Hello, Even. You're not asking. Yes, Can you find? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. You'll find us some.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Oh, four guys there. Pojęto was. Birthday.
Oota, snällmin. Och no nej, tukinemo lornekena. Koine. Narmnaha. Taken nasmena. Hofne non man. Okas galo wa. Oma. Snäna holo. Orkei monohana. Teine heirne. Taka karbno. Raatskalainen. Taka dasnein. Okato men heille.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You may approach. What?
Well, I never. Look
at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a child. No, it's a simple matter of respect. You're very well.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from her. Poor dear. Hello, darling. No, darling. There you go, darling. Now go on.
A pleasure to make your... Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must all... Oh, no. Heavens, no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly. I'm afraid I wouldn't...
You! Yes. So... Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, no. All right. There is a portrait of me here. When we split our lands after my father... Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what... No, my soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old... Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my... All bets are off when you've got a new card from old... Index.
Deals here? Get your deals here. I mean, jack up the deal. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right.
Life never goes the way I could.
You want to hear a story? I was there in the trip with that shit. Life never goes the way everyone's looking for.